You can select from a variety of portraits. Male. With a mustache. Oh, really? I mean, there's that guy, but no. We'll take this guy. Jane, if not. Dirk. Key. Class Vanguard. Vanguard class is best utilized in close quarters, capable of ripping enemies, pulling them in, and blasting them away. Passive, light weapon damage is increased the closer you are to your target. Shotgun, shoot dozens of explosive shots in a cone. Ram, charge enemy of high speed. Gravity pull, pulls them close to you, overload. Deals damage to a large area. Nope, that's not me. Sharpshooter. The Sharpshooter class is a long-range, high burst damage healer capable of pushing enemies away, creating a holographic copy of your ship. Disrupting damage across all systems. Passive. Light weapon damage is increased the further you are away from your target. Okay. Precision shot. Fire a destructive bolt at enemy. Holo decoy. Create a holographic copy of your ship to draw enemy fire. Gravity push. Push enemies away from your ship. Warhead. Blast your enemies in a large radius with the warhead. Okay, that's cool. A Marauder. Marauder is sabotaging sneak attack class, which utilizes cloaking technology. Single shot, finishing blows, disabling and weakening of enemy ships. Passive adds a additional chance to deal critical damage with fly weapons, expose a short-range detonation that weakens target's defenses, cloak. Enter cloak state to avoid detection. Disable a close quarters last. Disable stars for short duration. Execute a short range single target attack which bypasses the shield and deals more damage to your enemies. We'll go sharpshooter because I like the big shot in our light weapons do more damage from further away. Holographic decoy is not bad either. They push them away from your ship. That's not bad. And warhead's not bad either. I like them all. All right, let's finish. Escape pod. Subject light signs deteriorating. Critical condition imminent. Begin automated medical administration. Accessing medical records. Error. Data corruption detected. Initializing secondary recognition protocols. Accessing subject's memory fragments through temporal cortex simulation. Alright, you got three options. Images of a child surrounded by formerly just people. A military figure signs a document featuring an official imperial attaché to the Arthurian Guild. Diplomacy 1 perk unlocks new conversation options. Image depicts new figures conducting some business as is haggling. After a hearty handshake, one of the figures places his palm on a data slab. The agreement has been made, the job assigned. A header of a digital document states simply freelance commission. Freelancer perk increases freelancer job rewards. And finally, a series of images surges from the subject's minds. Exchange of goods, handshakes, signing deals, navigation maps, with a marked area in the far outer ring of Mono Star System. The last image shows an official emblem of the 11th Imperial Fleet Sol System. Merchant. Okay. We'll go diplomacy. Also fetching images through local data network. 25% probability of a positive identity match. probably below threshold. Applying cortex stimuli for more data. Ashes unlocking. Metallic. Nick on the hull. Instant G-force flowing throughout your whole body. Hard cache and then silence. Shell doors explode outwards. Wounded crewmen lying on the floor. Sick. At the scene, you look at your feet. Skull insignia. Decorate your suit. And a medic rifle frozen in your hands. Bald. Officer with deep gash where his eyes and slapped you hard. Step out and fight! Or step out and fight! Oh, whereas I was, okay. Pointing towards the breach. Privateer perk. Improves boarding ability, okay. That wouldn't be too bad. An extreme thought flows through the subject's unconscious mind. Learn how to recognize your enemy's weaknesses, recruit. Or learn how to recognize your enemy's weaknesses, recruit. See the pattern. Tactical appraisal. Morpho targets. And finally, a single set image is formed. A simple piece of paper with words. Shows a great inclination towards elevated proficiencies of the scientific arts. An official Jupiter Science Station seal covers the beginning of a sentence. Lab rep contact research faster. We'll do contact research faster because that's just a very good ability. Because that seems to be, genuinely a very good ability. Whereas the other two are shimmering for the targets, not really necessary. And then boarding ability, yeah, that's nice. But that seems to be just bitter in all ways because you're gonna be needing a lot of research in a fork strategy game. Unless of course you're not going to need the fork strategy game parts. Then probably not. But yeah. Escape pod. Cross-referencing images to local data network. 85% probability of positive identity match. Probability below threshold. Applying cortex stimuli from a data. Okay, 3 options. A image forms deep in subconscious mind of the subject. Picture for person. Observing oneself in a mirror wearing a formal military uniform with the emblem 22nd Engineering Fleet. Fix for 1 perk faster. System repair unlocks repairing structures. Oh, that's nice. Alright, a series of images show a holoscape or holoscreen shimmering and flashing with each input line. The code is broken. Data is free for the taking. Hacking 1 perk. Improve hacking check. And finally, images form in a fast flashing sequence, depicting a ship flying through an asteroid field, zigzagging to avoid collision. To avoid collision, weapons fire coming from somewhere beyond the blast into nearby asteroids, but make no direct hit on the ship itself. Environmentalist perk. Better defense while in asteroid fields, junkers, and nebulas. We'll go faster system repair. Okay, cross-referencing. 97 probability of positive identity matches. King Derek Male Concordia Station Administrator. Assessing medical records through local data network. Administering medical treatment. Subject stabilized. Yeah.
Concordia, we found the commander, but he is in critical condition. The pod's medical is keeping him alive. Barely.
I'll personally join the search and rescue, but we can't risk losing him. Get that pod to Freneros as fast as you can, Terra.
Commander Trace? Consider our Commander. For a moment we thought we lost you. We weren't sure if you had made it off the Icarus until Terra found your escape pod. Myself. Hero sent me down to engineering as the first attack to see if I could figure out what went wrong with the comms. Next thing I remember is waking up in the firmware on Pethios. Trace. Clearly got into the escape pod somehow. You were in a pretty bad shape. The pod's mid-pod patched you up until we could get to you. Myself. It's a good thing you installed them then. What about Hargrow? Did he make it? That's a good question. Trace. No, it doesn't seem so. We didn't find his body, but the Icarus was just a burning wreck at that point. Yeah, maybe he was the traitor. There was a traitor. The guy that stitched the comms and the ships. Myself. Did you get anything from the Icarus logs? Trace. No, we didn't. No, we didn't manage to save anything of value from it. You're one of the few survivors. The blessing in this whole mess is that the Icarus was running out on skeleton crew, yeah. Myself. We don't have much to go on doing. What else has been going on while I was out? Well, no. We'll get to your options. Who are you again? Where does the cancel stand in the whole thing? Am I still in control of Concordia? You said Terra found me. Where is she now? I'd like to thank her. Let's ask the flying question. Who are you again? Trace. You're kidding, right? I thought the doctor cleared you, don't tell them yes this, or else you'll be right back in the hospital ward. In any case, I'm going to Trace. We've known each other for a long time back. We're both in the solar system. Did we work together? I had to tell you, Commander, that doesn't look good. Yeah, we worked together on the Leviathan project. You ran the station, but that's as far as I go with this. Maybe it'd be better you forget some things. I'm sure I'll get my memory back, especially if I jog a bit like this. Give me a self rep, or I'm just messing with Super A. There's nothing wrong with my memory. What's been going on well with that? The first one. Second option? I'll say it straight. The council isn't happy with what happened to the Icarus. And it's pretty much pointing the finger at you. Oh, wow. Okay, first option, go on, Or second option. They can't seriously think that I had anything to do with it, do they? I worked on the darn thing. They didn't say darn. I'll go on. I don't think you actually did it, but they're saying you messed up because organized security was on your shoulders, okay. Myself. So where's it leaving now? Trace. I managed to convince them to give you at least another chance. I've got a ship waiting for you in orbit. One of the gunship class. Meet me on the Concordia and we'll talk more once you're there, okay? Any other questions? Okay, myself will do. Okay, this is the menu. Charges empty. Brace into trade off. Yep. Okay, all these weapons. Okay, so some customizability. Cheaper is okay. Okay, is this the planet or the station? Yeah, the planet. Okay, let's get out of here. So leave.
See you again soon, Captain. Safe travels.
Thank you. Oh, we can pick our own ship. the different manufacturers. Just made by our team. And of course, I call my ships the Death Stars. Also call my pets the same name. I love you, I like you the best. Tourist.
You can always rest in Pehana.
There you go. Oh, Vihana, that's how you pronounce it. Prologue finished, go to Concordia.
Initiating sublight.
Alright, let's go. When does this give you the Space's face? That was not creepy at all. You're showing up out of nowhere, Nebula. What is this? Can we help? Oh, Comnic Ranger, well. Let's get in Comnic Ranger, or let's get in Comnic Ranger. The arena! Welcome to the arena, okay. Support Master Soulstar. What's the arena? The Galactic Arena is where combatants from all of Gemini meet to test their skill in combat. Okay. What are the rules? To win the challenge, you must defeat your opponent. If you win, you gain the right to fight your next opponent and rewarding credits. If you lose, hit the peg. Higher opponent, higher reward, but fee for losing also raises. Okay. Winning against an opponent that holds first place in the arena makes you a new champion. Each arena has 7 matches where you have to win before you can fight the current champion. There are different arenas around Gemini. Each arena has its own set of additional rules. Conquest proving grounds only allow for piloting gunships, corvette, and frigate type ships. Oh, okay. Let's get back moving. There's Norman. New things around.
Affirmative. Engage sublight. Setting course.
And we found a station.
Concordia, sleep safe with you at its guard.
In Concordia. Again, they could have told you you had to select the order to hail, but well. Trace. Glad you can make it. Quick speaking, King. We have an urgent task to take care of, okay? And this thing also is that you're the boss. You're boss, Rainer, apparently. By the way, so Rainer, Intel has finished its investigation of the Icarus attack and got the data over to me. Attackers use T drives to flee, as you know. These are impossible to trace, but several ships misjumped. Their engines must have been damaged in the flight. Okay. Or in the fight. Myself. You have their location. Trace. Not exactly, but we do know where they went from here, or from there, since they used conventional propulsion. Where's there? Higgs went ahead and just got the area she found. A small installation. Scans of the outlying area show residual, or sorry, I can't say that word right now. Energy readings similar to those left behind by the attackers. Attackers were definitely in that area and used the installation for operations. Myself. What do we know about installation? Trace. We've known that the installation from before. It used to be a lifeless hull. The local pirates could have restored it to a degree I suspect. Okay, sounds right. Or myself, sounds right. So what's the plan exactly? Trace. Higgs, you and I will rendezvous in the junkyard near the installation. We'll go separately to draw distinction. Alright, myself. The junkyard also mask RNG signatures. Trace. From there, we'll rush the structure, knock out its defenses, and board it. Each of us will transport a team of our service specialists, just in case something goes wrong. At least one team will survive. Myself. If it blew me, but it's good to have insurance. Trace. When any of the teams gets to me from Gita, we'll get out of there as fast as possible. Myself. Destroy defenses, storm the place, and get out. Got it. Trace. One last thing. You and Higgs focus on defensive platforms. I'll deal with the ships, okay? Keen. All clear. I'll meet you on the coordinates. Good waypoint.
Initiating sublight.
Yeah, too bad. I mean, it'd be nice to have a distance marker on the waypoints themselves. Oh, I guess you get selected. That's how you do it. Okay, that makes sense.
That's the installation. You know your targets. Engage.
Gary, up. Farewell.
All batteries fire at will.
Or you just do it manually. Let's do drive-bys. Oh, we're in energy fast. Put that down. Get target selected.
I've seen asteroids put up a better fight.
Gotcha.
Great work. There are more ships left. Join in.
We're dangerously close to dying.
Oh, indeed.
Not today for us.
What does that mean? I don't know. Overloading.
The defenses are gone. Everyone, get the specialists to the installation.
Fire troops. Wait, hold on. What's the collect all button? Okay, there we go. I guess you just selected. Fire troops. Yeah, sure.
Excellent. We have what we came here for. The installation is rigged to detonate. Leave the area.
Okay. Trace, go where both of you. Keen. Why didn't installation detonate? That wasn't part of the plan. Well, that probably was part of the plan, he just didn't tell you. Your eggs? So, should we just leave it like that? So they can take us again? Myself? Did you ever see them? The theory must be amazingly. They weren't going to attacking anything anytime soon? Trace, it was done. No point in discussing it. Especially not here. The destruction will ensure their friends won't know that we destroyed it, but we came here for it. Higgs, new perimeter, run, and make sure there are no loose ends. Forward to the Concordia afterwards. Higgs, copy that. Trace, can you meet me on the Concordia? I'll go through the data by the time you get there. Clearly need some more time for reality sinking. Yeah. For reality sinking. So think it up. So think it all the way there. You know, control, Derek. Right there out. Okay.
Initiating sublight.
Leveled up, by the way. This game really just feel like Star Trek Online, just as a actually space game instead of Star Trek Online, instead of MOBA, or not MOBA, MMO. Is what I said in my head. Did I mess up? No, I didn't. Why? No one knows.
Your efforts are well appreciated here at Concordia.
The big television screen for a space station. Alright, Trace. You arrived good. I dug up the encrypted cluster buried in the data and managed to decode it. Myself. What's in the power goodie bag? Trace. I wouldn't exactly call it a wealth of information. Two locations are noted frequently, and I found some data on the group that assaulted Icarus. Trace, what do you want to know more about the group? I think who are they? Cluster didn't have all that much, but I got a name of the group at least, the Black Oath. I almost got their leader's name, but that part of the cluster is all messed up. For now, all we have is the person's nickname, Scarlet. Myself, okay, Black Oath, led by someone going by the name Scarlet. Now we're going somewhere, Donut. When you say the data cluster has been damaged, not how. Or when you say the cluster has been damaged, not how. The installation blew up after we restricted the data. Trace. I was wondering the same thing, but my best guess is that the damage was done deliberately by whoever was in charge of the installation. Myself. They probably wanted to prevent us from getting it. I can't say I like that idea. What else can you tell me? Second option. What do they want? Why did they attack us? Black Oath's collaboration with the Outlaws began several months ago, which could indicate the attack on Icarus was carefully planned in advance. Myself. That's assuming they arrived at the installation with specific purpose in mind. Trace. They came here for something completely different and attacked Icarus on a pure impulse or boredom? Highly doubtful, Myself. True. What else can you tell me? Nothing actually, let's talk about something else. Locations. Trace. That's a real mystery. I have all the coordinates. All I have are coordinates. 2 sets to be precise. To be precise, both and trifle to get them. But with some cross-referencing and triangulation, Myself. Right on what other locations and where are they? Trace. Don't know what we could find on those coordinates, but I wasn't in the data logs. I extracted nav charts and only given me a frequent destination of black hole ships departing from the installation, nothing else. Okay. Myself, okay, but what? But we have the coordinates then. I guess recon is in order? Trace. Agreed. I've already set tags to scout the location in Australia. Australia. You go to the Scourge and see what you can find out. Don't do anything rash. Contact me when you want more info. Clear? Myself clear. Trace. Oh, one more thing. I'm sending over a more thorough report on the black hole. See if I find any records. Alright. Myself got it, thanks.